Well, I can't believe it is the 1st of August already, and while the summer's 2/3 over, things happen fast. Here in northern Minnesota, where the winters are long and the summers are short, we have just beautiful summer weather, harsh winters, and everything feels like it's got a sense of urgency during the summer, and that includes the natural surroundings and getting ready for things and so forth. And I thought I would just give you an update. Lots been going on here with deer and bear and the weather and a lot of different things. So I've got more videos coming up, but I wanted to give you just basically an update of where we're at in the summer right now. So I've spent a lot of time in the woods this summer getting things ready for the hunters that I got coming in for bear hunting. It takes a lot of work to get everything ready, getting barrels ready for the baits and collecting bait. Then each of the baits that I run every year, I got to go out and make sure that the trails are clear, and there's always some logs, trees that fall across the trails and so forth, and just make sure I can get to all the baits and everything like that. If you've been watching this channel, you saw that I actually built a bridge across a creek to be able to get to one of the baits. So another interesting thing regarding this drama, if you remember the video about the guy and I that had baits that are about 200 yards apart, and neither one of us wanted to give them up, and I moved my bait about 3/4 of a mile, and then through a mutual friend he found out that where I had decided to bait, and he texted me, said, well, I got a bait up there too. So I moved once, and I don't like drama to begin with. There's a lot of bears, and we're just going to have to make this work the way we got it right now. So he has the advantage of being there all year and all season, I guess I should say, and I'm going to be there for the first probably week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, to have to make this work, I guess, and it'll be all right. There's a lot of bears out in that area. So I've also been getting ready for deer hunting here. I am probably going to be hunting out of state this year. I haven't got anything dialed in. I got an opportunity to hunt in Oklahoma and also in Illinois. Those are both basically over-the-counter tags. I haven't been back to Missouri for many years, and there's some places I really like to bow hunt for whitetails in Missouri during the rut, but I'll be doing at least one rut hunt. Just haven't decided where that's going to be yet. But I've also been working on my food plot here. So about a week ago I sprayed it and killed it off. Then yesterday I disked it, which was really difficult because it's been so dry here. It's just, we're in the middle of a just incredible drought where we just cannot get any rain right in this specific area. There's been some big rainstorms that went just to the south of us and just to the north of us. Some of it missed us by less than a mile. Another great big one just here last week was looking like it was really going to nail us, and I thought, that good, we're finally going to get a really good rain, and it just split and went around us, and it is just dry right here, and the acorns are dropping already. The berries are done. Raspberries got done way early this year, and up at the lake in the northeastern Minnesota where I guide, they've had a little more rain up there, but it's just really strange. The acorns are very small, and they've been dropping since about the 20th of July, and they just don't look very good. Around here they look a lot better, but still probably not as good as a normal year. It's just been really weird. The roses are all rose hips right now. They've been done, a couple weeks early. It's just a strange year, and I don't know how that's going to translate into bears on baits. I suspect it's going to be good overall, because I would say at least last year there was a lot of natural foods, and this year I don't expect it to be that good. But anyway, we'll still be able to get some bears on the baits, and it should be good. And also heading to Michigan after I get done guiding here in Minnesota, because they have a Michigan bear tag, so I'll be doing a vlog on that. In fact, I've already started it. But this food plot here is just a dust bowl, and after I disced it, I fertilized it, also planted turnips and sugar beets and buckwheat. And then I've got about 600 feet of garden hose, and I am running sprinklers 24/7 to try to get this thing germinated and get it growing, because it's just so dry. So the bear videos for this year's hunt are going to start here just in a couple of days, probably. You know, baiting starts on the 11th of August, and I'll probably do one before that, and then we'll start showing you trail camera pictures, and it should be a lot of fun. I got 8 or 9 hunters, it looks like, coming in this year, so it should be really good. And then I got the Michigan hunt following that, and then the whitetail hunts. But first, coming up here shortly, I'm going to do 3 videos on camouflage clothing. They're going to be 3 short videos on choosing the right clothing to go on a bow hunting road trip, one for early season, one for a rut hunt, and one for late season. And I'm going to give you some good ideas on just basically buying a clothing kit, I guess you would call it, so you're all set for having the right clothing for going to, say, a hunt in the Midwest for whitetails. I've already done one like that on bears. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're going to tag along on all these hunts and all this great information that we have coming up. It should really be a good early fall, right on through the fall and winter, and a lot of cool stuff coming, and I'm just really, really grateful that you're a part of it and that you're riding shotgun with me. And you know, you guys are the reason why I continue to do this, and I really do appreciate it.